Hey guys, how y'all doing? I just wanted to have a quick discussion, just a quick one. Um, yeah, I'm gonna let y'all come in and give y'all a few minutes while I get my life together. I just had something to share, and I've been telling myself that when I end up thinking about something that I want to share, to not just say it in my head, because I have the conversations in my head quite often, but I don't share them out loud to other people. And so I'm trying to find my voice and start sharing my thoughts. So I'm gonna let y'all come on into the room. I'm gonna let y'all come on in here for a second, and I just wanted to kind of talk about real quick self-sabotage, self-confidence, and dimming your own light. Yeah, I had a very interesting experience just now, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So, yeah, who's on here? Hey Heidi, hey Casey, what up, though? I put on some clothes today, y'all. I actually put on some actual clothes today, and I actually was around people other than Facebook today. But I also ended up, oh, thank you, Nikki. I appreciate that. I love you. That was really sweet. Um, yeah, y'all, I just wanted to share something that happened to me recently. Well, just tonight. And then on my way home, I just had the nice part of having and knowing your duality is being able to see the light and the dark within yourself. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Aaron. And I just had a moment of seeing that light and dark within myself, and I just wanted to share it with you guys because maybe you struggle with the same things that I struggle with, and I just wanted to kind of give a word of encouragement. So, let me just give a little bit of backstory. Normally, when people see me or they interact with me, they assume that I have this like confidence, right? Like this, thank you. Thank you, Aaron. They assume that I have like this. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm about to undress because it's hot. I mean, y'all know I don't like clothes. They assume that I have this confidence that, don't get me wrong, I have confidence, but not as big as I feel like people just assume that I have. And I'm really shy. Like, I don't really like attention. And it's mostly because of my history and things that I've gone through in life. I don't really like a lot of attention on me because I've had a lot of unwanted attention on me, if that makes sense. As a survivor of, sexual trauma, that's just kind of how, that's kind of the other side of my sexual trauma. While I came out of it as a very free-spirited sexual person, I also came out of it as a person who really don't like a lot of attention. Like, when you hear about people who be like, you rather talk to somebody or date somebody that don't show you no attention than you do somebody that does, like, that is me. That is, that's it. I don't know. It's something I'm working on, but that is who I am. Like, I don't really like a lot of attention on me like that. So tonight, so that's just a little backstory, right? But tonight, about a week ago, I saw that a Facebook friend of mine, her name is Satara, I hope I'm saying her name right, was having a vision board party. And last year, I went to a vision board party. It was like a little meetup, and we were at the park, and we had printed out something. And they had the magazines and everything like that. And I did it, but I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I cut out some stuff. I pulled out some words, some cool things that I felt like were good things for me to put up. But I never. And then my vision board sat behind my bedroom door up until like a couple of days ago. So I never really did anything with the vision board. And so then here I was having another, I saw another invite to a vision board party. And this one, the first one was free, and this one you had to purchase a ticket for. And at first, when I looked at it, I was like, I'm not purchasing no ticket to go to no damn vision board when I can just party and then I can just make it myself. But I was like, no, Monique, you need to invest more in yourself. And there are just certain things that I feel more comfortable doing in a crowd. What's my sign? I am a Taurus, Sagittarius Taurus. So, yeah, sun, moon, rising. Sun is Taurus, moon is Sag, and my rising is Taurus as well. So yeah, so I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna go because I want to invest more in me this year, and that's kind of something that I've been kind of really trying to focus. Sorry, I'm trying to get my music playing because I really want a vibe going. Okay, it's easier for me to talk if I have music in my background. All right, and so yeah, I don't like the attention. But anyway, so I decided that I was going to just go ahead and I was just going to go ahead and go to this vision board party. I was kind of nervous because I don't really I'm an introvert. Like, I'm an extrovert, but I'm an introvert. Like, I'll talk to you like this all day long, but then you tell me to come into a crowd and I'm like, And then I get there and you be like, you okay the whole time? And I'll be like, yeah, I'm fine. But I just don't talk. Like, I do a lot of listening. I do a lot of listening. I do a lot of just observing of everybody. I have a couple of favorite colors. Purple has always been my favorite color. Amethyst is my ground, like my stones. My son was born in the month of February, so that's just always going to be my color. But then also yellow and orange are also my favorite colors as well. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna go to this vision board party, and hopefully, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what to expect, but I'm expect great things, right? Because what else are you supposed to do other than expect great things? You know what I mean? So I get there and I don't know anybody in the room. I was really hoping that I would know at least one person other than the host. At least one. I was hoping that at least one person would look familiar. Nah, son, nobody looked familiar. So now here I am in this room full of new people, and I'm just like, I do what I always do, which is I don't really talk much. The host ends up asking me, so Monique, what do you do? And I clam up like, y'all, I do 5 different things. And I was just like, oh, I have a fitness thing that I'm doing, and yeah, that's what I do. And she was like, oh, so you do fitness? And I'm like, yeah, that's what I do. And so, yeah, I'm just like, I just clammed up, you know what I'm saying? I really just clammed up on the question. And so we start making these vision boards, and like I said, I've done a vision board before, but I didn't take it seriously. And at first, I kind of got into my own head, and I was really, oh damn, this thing must have fell out in the car. Okay, I'm gonna get that back. And so I'm cutting out things out of the magazine and everything, and I'm putting things in sections because I like how she did the vision board party. The middle part was for your goals, but then on one side because it was a trifold board, and I'm gonna show it to y'all in a minute, but I just kind of wanted to talk to y'all first. But it was a trifold board, so in the middle she wanted us to write our 2021 goals, and then on one side she wanted us to write about how we were gonna do self-care this year, and on the other side she wanted us to write how we were gonna maintain our mental space and keep our peace. And so I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I would have never even thought of it doing it that way, And so as I'm going through the pages of the magazines and things like that, I'm like, I'm tearing out things that I think that I like, and then I'm putting them in 3 different sections so that I know when I go to, put them on my board, that I know what section they're gonna go in, and everything like that. And so, as the night goes on, towards the end, she's like, does anybody want to share? And in my mind, I'm like, well, then just share your board. Well, I wasn't finished yet when she first asked. I wasn't finished yet, so that's one thing. But towards the end, I kept being like, oh, I kind of want to share my board now because I have it all together and I have kind of what everything means in my head. But by that time, it was time to kind of clean up, and I just didn't want to stop the process. I felt like, me asking to then share would kind of stop what was already going on, which was the cleanup phase and everybody getting ready to go. And I was just like, oh, I missed my opportunity to share. Yeah, I gotta work on that. I really gotta work on that. Like, really, really gotta work on that. But and a lot of that comes from my self-confidence. Like, I'm working on believing in myself. I have a cork board, vision board from last year that I hung up in my room, and on there it says, I believe in you. I have a thing that says, I believe in you, and it's the little, like a picture of me when I was probably like 4 or 5. And that's like my biggest thing, is like, I really need to figure out or start learning how to believe in myself. There were so many, and then when it comes to the self-sabotaging part, there were so many opportunities for me to promote myself, promote my brand, promote what it is that I want out of 2021. It was about 4 or 5 people in there pregnant or want to get pregnant, and I'm trying to be I'm wanting to, open up my birth, and be more of a birth worker. And those are my opportunities to have conversations with people. And I didn't have those conversations. There was a couple of people who was like, yeah, I'm trying to get fit this year. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm down. Next time I come down there, Aaron, let's do it. I probably won't be down there until I won't be down there until like the end of February. I just got back to VA. I live in Virginia, so I just got back to VA. And I know you just left Virginia, Aaron, but I just got back to VA, and I think I am going to end up having a project in February, most likely. So I won't be there until the end of February. But anyway, yeah, there was a couple of people who was like, yeah, I'm trying to get fit, for 2021, and I'm trying to get my life together. And I'm like, why didn't you these are conversations that I'm having with myself on the way home to go and get my daughter. Oh, okay, I'll be in Hampton. I'm in Hampton. That's where I live at, in Hampton. And I'm having this conversation. I'm having this conversation in my head, like, why didn't you say nothing about your commitment looks like? Like, why didn't you promote it more? Like, she asked the question, she opened the door, but I didn't, the first time around, I didn't say nothing. And then as people were talking, and I'm just listening to everybody's conversation, because that's what I do. I ear hustle. And it's not intentional, but it's just because I'm more of an observer than I am a talker straight out. You know what I'm saying? I don't really do a lot of talking just to start out. So I'm just listening to her. I'm like, dang, Monique, why you ain't say nothing about commitment looks like a lifestyle movement? Like, that's what you do. That's one of your callings. You missed out on the birth worker opportunity. Like, that's another one of your callings. Like, what are you doing? And so these are just conversations that I'm having to myself, and I just come up to the realization that, like, ain't nobody dimming your light but your own self. Like, people see your light. They see it. But you dim it every time because of your lack of confidence. And having lack of confidence, or is not necessarily a negative. Well, it's a negative thing because you should be confident in yourself. But now realizing, how much that affects my day to day, it's like, dang, how many opportunities have you really missed out on because of your lack of confidence? the fear of whatever, maybe the fear of them not being interested, or the fear of them not thinking that you have the capability to do it, or the fear of this or the fear of that. And so, yeah, I just really need to work on those things. So, what I told myself on the way home was that since you didn't take the opportunity to share your vision board in a room full of only 10 people, okay, I need you to be transparent and share it with your Facebook friends. And that's what I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to show y'all my vision board, and then I'll explain like what I have on there. And I don't know, hopefully it encourages you to make your own vision board. Hopefully it encourages you to believe in yourself more, to stop self-sabotaging yourself, and remember that you are light and love, and that you are the only one that has control over how much that light is being able to be absorbed. So many people tonight could have been blessed with the type of light that I have, and I did not allow them to be because I chose to be silent when I could have spoken. And that's another thing that I'm working on too, is speaking, whether it's my feelings, whether it's my thoughts, whether it's whatever. I need to learn how to speak, and speak with intention, not just out of anger or fear or all those negative thoughts, but speak with intention. So y'all know, work with me here. All right. So I'm gonna put my vision board. I'm gonna put this vision board on my daughter's table, and then I'm gonna go over it with y'all. And I don't know how many Facebook friends I got, but I know it's way more than 10 people. So this is how I'm holding myself accountable for the fact that I didn't take advantage of sharing my vision with the 10 people in the room tonight. So instead, I'm just going to share my vision with you guys. Okay? All right. So let me turn this around. And I don't know why I got this plugged in. If I'm not, hold on one second, y'all. Let me just undo this, because it's about to drive me crazy. Okay. So I can move it the way I need to move it. All right. So this is my vision board. I feel when she pulled out the trifold, I was like, oh sis, you taking it back to the science fair days. Okay. That's how I felt. But I really love the fact that she did it in a 3-way, because normally, y'all think about vision boards and it's just that one piece, and then you got to try to fit everything into that one piece. Like I said, I do have a vision board upstairs. That's my cork board, and I like that idea when I came up with it, because you could just take things off or add things on as they came. But I really like the fact that she did this way. And yeah. All right, so my science fair project is my vision board. And all right, so can y'all see this? Hold on, let me try to, actually, let me do it this way. Hold on, I'm gonna do it this way. All right, I'm gonna turn it around like this. All right, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So this is me working on my self-confidence, my self-sabotaging, and not dimming my own light by sharing with you guys my vision board today. So on this side, I got where I'm talking about, she wanted us to talk about what were we gonna do for ourselves this year. Fuck them kids. Let me tell y'all something. My whole vision board don't have no kids on it. Not my kids. I don't represent them at all. And you want to know why? Because fuck them kids. No, I'm just... But no, for real. This year, I'm really, really, really focusing on me. I did that last year, towards the end of last year. But this year, like for real, I'm really focusing on me. These kids will be just fine. Okay? You understand? These kids will be just fine. All right. So... all right, so look, this side is the all about me, and I can't do all that fancy writing and shit, y'all. So take it how it is. You see this? Look at this. That kind of look like a heart, actually. That's kind of cute. I didn't even realize that. My B kind of looked like a heart. And I don't know what's going on over here. You know, one O is okay, and then this U, well, not one O, but the O is okay, but then this U look like a saggy booty or something. Okay, let me stop playing. All right, so the one thing, like, this was like the first thing that I saw. It says invaluable, all about me, invaluable. And I really like that. And I had to make sure that I was thinking about the definition correctly, which I was. And it just means that it doesn't have a value. That you can't put $1 on me. You can't put $1 on me. You can't put $1 on you. You can't put a price tag on you. You're priceless and you're invaluable. There's so much value to you that they can't put a value on you. And so I want to learn to realize that more with myself. All about me, getting lost in space. When you want off the grid and out of your comfort zone. Yeah, I don't really, I love to be by myself, but I don't like to be uncomfortable. I don't really like being out of my comfort zone, but I like to be by myself. So yeah, definitely that. Right here is where I want to do travel more. And then as you can see, I put experiences on the side because on some real shit, like I just love new experiences. That's why anytime I do travel, I'm looking for something new to do. Like don't take me to the same places that I can go find in Virginia. Take me to some shit that I ain't gonna find in VA. You know, that's what I like. And then right here it says live your life, and then down here I put without regret. Don't nobody got time for that. Okay? We don't got time to be regretting shit in 2021 or any other year. So yeah, live your life without regret. Live deliciously. Okay? Because I mean the way I look at that is one, live, okay, in itself, but deliciously just means like that you're enjoying everything about what you're doing. And so yeah, I like that when I saw it. Take a walk on the wild side. I am very wild, but at the same time, I can be very reserved and restricted. And I think that that's most likely my Sagittarius. The Sagittarius in me, my Sagittarius moon is that, you know, I'm wild, but I wait until I make sure I know I can be wild versus just being wild and free like I want to be. And I am a wild and free person in my head, but not really in my actions all the time. So, yeah, I've been wanting to be a little bit more wild and free. Down here, and I don't think this woman is white. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was trying to avoid putting any pale skinned people on my thing. I think she like Chinese or something, so she can get a pass. I felt like she could have a pass on that. All right. I felt like she could have a pass on that, okay? So bear with me, okay? She got a little melanin in her, okay? She Chinese. There's Africans were in China, all right? Peace, all right. But on this one, I kind of cut it up a little bit, but it looks like to me that she's like in just a body of water, like a lake, and she's just submerged her body into that water, and she's just alone in solitude. And I need to really embrace the solitude when I'm talking about being all about me. There are so many times that I just don't like to be alone, and a lot of times I have conversations in my head like, ooh, I could call this person and talk to this person, or ooh, maybe I should invite this person over. And I realize that it's really because I just don't want to be alone. You know, I just don't want to be alone. But in my solitude times is the times that I have my best reflections within myself. And so I really want to I want to continue to have those solitude moments by myself and really enjoy myself. I'm not afraid to go to like movies and dinner and places like that to myself. It's more so like when I'm out in nature, I like to be with people. I don't know why, but I do. Like I like to have a gathering of people around me. I don't really like to be out in nature by myself. Yes, I do. I do like to be out in nature by myself. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yes, I do. Stop lying. But yeah, I do need to embrace the solitude more. I just do. And then this one, y'all see this lady dancing. I put sing and I put dot 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 dance. And I put that because I really like to sing. I really like to sing, like on some real shit. I love to sing so much that I always envision myself being at a karaoke bar and singing my ass off. I don't care if I'm off tune or not, but I can never bring myself to do it, y'all. Like, I think the one time that I did karaoke, it was with my best friend, and it was like three of us up there, and I barely sung. I barely opened my mouth to do anything. And I'm not saying that I'm a great singer. I'm just saying that I love to fucking sing, and I actually do love to dance. And I've been talking about for a long time that I was going to put myself in some type of dance class because I do like to dance. Like, I've always enjoyed that. Like, I put my daughter in dance. She seems to like to dance too. And I just haven't went after it. So that's all about me. I'm going to put myself in some type of dance class. I don't know if it's going to be a contemporary dance class or if it's going to be like a hip hop dance class, or maybe to be like I feel like I want to do like a sexual pole dancing type class. I don't know, but I'm going to put myself in some type of dance class this year because what is the fuck the hold up, right? Okay. And then this one, I really like. It says, I think if you keep putting good stuff in your cup, eventually it overflows and you'll be like, oh, I need a new container. That was actually by Tracy Ellis Ross. And why the sad face? Who put the sad face up there and why? It was an accident. I'ma forgive you. I'm just playing. But that quote was by Tracy Ellis Ross. And I want to keep putting good shit into myself so that I put so much good shit into myself that I overflow and I don't have time for any of the negative thoughts that I have. I'm an overthinker. I overanalyze. I overthink a lot. And I want to get to the habit that if I'm an overthink and I'm an overanalyze, it's positive things that I'm feeding myself and not negative things. So, yeah. I'm going to go over to this side, then I'll do the middle. All right, there we go. Y'all see? All right, that's peace. All right, cool. I think I can see it. All right, there we go. So this side was about ways to keep your mental health. So I'll put peace up here. Okay, because I just need to remind myself that this section over here is all about how the hell I'm going to keep my peace when y'all people be driving me up the motherfucking wall. Okay. All right. This one, it just reminded me of my Sacred Woman group, my loving. So of course I had to put them on here because they have brought me so much peace. I love all of them, all 70 something of them, and I don't even talk to all 70 something of them. But I just really love all of them and how they feed into me, and they really are my peace, a place that I feel the most comfortable being myself in. And so yeah, I had to put them on there. Happy, healthy, hopeful, let optimism guide you. That's this one. And I said that one because, like I said, I tend to have a lot of negative thoughts sometimes. And so if I let optimism guide me, then I don't have time for that negativity. Happier thoughts, healthier genes. You know, the happier you are, hello, this melanin don't crack, you understand? But, okay, this melanin don't crack, but you know, you can get some wrinkles when you stressed. So who got time for that? I ain't trying to get no wrinkles no time soon, okay? I'm trying to look 12 all my life. All right. Let's see what else. Okay, there we go. All right, so what else? Yes, yoga makes you happy. I do not personally do yoga, but that is an interest of mine. But this one was really more so to remind myself. It was really more so to remind myself to move when I'm not feeling the most peaceful. To move so that I can kind of get that energy off of me. Just a short drive to feel worlds away. I love a good road trip. And driving does give me solitude. Like getting in my car, roll a blunt before I get in my car. But roll my blunt, get in my car, drive, listen to music. That really does bring me peace. So that's just another reminder of a way for me to give myself peace. Also taking a walk. If y'all don't know me by now, y'all should know. If y'all don't know nothing else, y'all should know that I love nature. And so this was really peaceful. This is like a really peaceful look for me, like this little bridge going into these trees. I don't know what kind of tree this is, but I don't know, something about it just made me feel like, ooh, I just want it to wrap itself around me, and it seemed peaceful to me, so I put that on there. Rooted in nature. Once again, I love nature, and that reminds me to ground daily. Go outside, get my 20 to 30 minutes outside, and really get that grounding opportunity. Dang, Dee, you loud. Y'all hear my dog snoring like that? She's so disrespectful. All in my damn live. You need to go upstairs. Her old ass. All right, sorry, y'all. Ground daily, rooted in nature. So yeah, of course, I love nature. That's always a peaceful place for me. I found this little thing that says how to be happy, interact, spending a few minutes chatting with your kids or sitting for story time can improve your mood rating. Bond, oxytocin releases comes from physical touch, like a hug. Take a breather to cuddle up with your kids and you'll feel better. Play, when parents engage and play with their kids, even 10 minutes, it was associated with a better mood. So what's so funny is, y'all, all I saw was how to be happy. And I saw interact, bond, and play, but I never realized that it was about the kids. But that's peace, because my kids do bring me a lot of joy and happiness. And I do find myself quite often, even though my son doesn't live with me, like sometimes even his 6 foot, almost 100 and something pounds, I be really wanting him sometimes to like wrap his arms around me and cuddle, and rock my ass to sleep, okay? Or like when I'm having a hard time, I'll ask my daughter, like, can I have a hug? Like, do you mind? Can I just get a hug, please? And she'll be like, okay. And she'll give me a hug and she'll go about her motherfucking day. And I didn't realize that this was about my kids, but that's so peaceful because my kids do bring me peace. They really do. They drive me crazy now. Shit. They drive me absolutely fucking bananas. But they are a peaceful place for me, and I'm starting to realize that too. So that's peace that I didn't even realize that was about kids, but it is, and they really do bring me peace. So this one, it may not seem like it's about being peaceful, where it says roar back, okay? But I put that underneath my peaceful section because a lot of times I am upset about something and I don't say nothing. Or something is bothering me and I don't say nothing. Roar back, I'm not saying I'm going to come back with an argument, but I need to learn how to just speak my mind and be okay with being able to speak my mind and going about my motherfucking business. I don't have to be upset about it. I don't have to cause issue. I don't have to cause a war, but I can peacefully say what I need to say and get my point across. So yeah, I said roar back, speak your mind, because damn it, that is peace to me. Because all that happens for me, I don't know about y'all, but what I end up doing is I end up not speaking my mind, and then I end up replaying the whole fucking conversation over again in my goddamn head, and how I could have responded, what I should have said, and had I just said what the fuck I needed to say when I needed to fucking say it, those thoughts wouldn't be just repeating in my mind anymore. So I'm trying to speak your mind. A lot of my stuff on here is going to be about me speaking because I feel like, I know that this is blocked. My throat chakra. I know that my throat chakra is blocked. And that's another reason why I don't sing a lot, because that's another way that I've shut down and I've not spoken my piece. Even when words can't be spoken, a song can be sung that will speak to those words. And I sing all the time, but I don't speak my truth often. And then I said, love your heart. And for me, that was peace, because I need to just understand that, like, I know my real intentions. Ooh, I'm going to put that next to it. I'm going to put that like right here. Know your intentions. Because I feel like a lot of times where my peace is disturbed is when I feel like people don't understand what my intention was. Like that my intention is with a good heart. And I don't have to keep, once again, I know my heart chakra is blocked as well. And I don't have to keep trying to explain what my intention is. You know, I know my heart, and I know that my heart is always pure and in good spirit. Don't get me wrong, I get angry, I get upset too, but for the most part, when it comes to people, I love people. And it bothers me when people come at me and feel like I'm trying to come for them when I'm not. But I need to really learn how to just know my heart. I know what my intention is. And so I'm gonna write that on here real quick if y'all don't mind. Give me a second, let me grab a marker. I'll just write that on here real quick. Now what you supposed to do? How are you supposed to see that, Monique, with this yellow? I'm gonna just put know your intent, and no, I cannot see that. I'm gonna have to look at that hard, like, oh, that's a know your intention. I'll find another marker later. All right. So that is my piece. That is my all about me side, and then you already know. Here is the big part. The 20. I don't know why I wrote 2021 goals all big like that, because that could have been more space for me to put more shit. And then look at this, how retarded this look. Y'all see that too? And then I made a different style too. What's going on here? This how you know I don't like to write. I don't like to write, y'all. So don't judge me. All right. So let's see what we got on this right here. All right. So this one says $258,750 a year job for you. I'll take it. Okay? We're going to take all them coins. You understand? In 2021, we getting all them coins. You understand? I spoke to somebody the other day, and they were like, you know, your minimum should be $300 a day for 365 days, and that ends up equating to like 110,000. But I saw this, and I was like, nope, we're gonna go ahead and reach for the skies. You understand? Matter of fact, not in the goddamn skies. We're gonna reach for infinity and beyond. All right, $258,750 a year for you. I'll take it. Thank you. All right. I saw this really nice picture of this woman holding a baby, and to me that represented not only me and my daughter in a sense, but also just the fact that I'm a birth worker, and I need to embrace that and really put more effort into that this year. My love or my soft spot is really for the postpartum. I don't mind. I'm gonna do labor doula work or labor birth work. But I really have a love for that postpartum, giving those moms a break, loving on their children while they are able to love on themselves, and yeah, that's what that spoke to me for me. And then we have right here, we have a new podcast, Let's Talk, and underneath that I wrote motivational speaker. I do have a dream to have a podcast myself. Let's Talk, once again, that speaks to me, speaking my voice more often. And then motivational speaker, that's something that I really want to get into and just speak my truth about some traumas and things like that I have, and help other sexual victims be able to no longer see themselves as victims but as survivors. So that's where the motivational speakers comes into play. Power moves right here, doing power moves, y'all. And on that underneath that I put 5 streams of income. Streams of income because I went through my doula training class, and that was something that she said is that, you guys need to really work on having at least 5 streams of income. So birth worker is one, motivational speaker is one, commitment looks like, I'll let y'all see that one in a minute. Hold on, I'll get that. Devoted, loyal, and true. That is who I am. I am a devoted person. I'm loyal and I'm true as fuck. Like I speak truth all day long. But this really to me was more so to be those things to myself. Be devoted to myself, be loyal to myself, be true to myself. I put that in the main goal instead of the all about me section, because at the end of the day, I want all of me to encompass that. And so that's why I put it in the middle section, the devoted, loyal, and true. And then I have Unity, UNITY, it's the melody. All right, Queen Latifah. All right, okay, because I think that there is such a beautiful thing in being able to be in unity with people, you know, and be in the same accord with people, and have people around you who are wanting to have that as well. Be food smart, creative ways to eat healthy. Vegan eats all day long, okay? Y'all already know I've been talking about my vegan eats and shit, okay? I've been showing y'all little quick recipes because I'm a lazy vegan, all right? I'm lazy. I don't want to have to mix up 12 different ingredients just to get a burger now. Who got time for that? Not I, all right? But anyway, be food smart, and I put underneath there vegan eats because I really want to truly commit, and I fucked up tonight. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I told y'all cheese is my weakness, right? And baby, Taco Bell came back with a nacho cheese fries. So I told myself, I'm like, okay, get 2. And then that way you can eat 1 fry without the nacho cheese on the way home. And then when you get home, you can eat the vegan cheese that you know you got in your refrigerator. See, it didn't happen that way. But every day is a new day to do better, right? I ate that cheese at Taco Bell today, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that don't make me no less of a vegan, okay? Okay, people make mistakes all the time. That wasn't a mistake, really. That was intentional, but judge your mama. Don't judge me, okay? We discussed this already. Judge your mama. Don't judge me now. All right. I got one down here that's... Oh, can y'all see? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Sorry, y'all. I almost ended the live too early. All right. So then right here, I have wellness goes back to its roots. Spiritual seekers have been drawn to the hills around Rishikesh in the Indian Himalayas for thousands of years. Yeah, I didn't even read this part. All I saw was wellness goes back to its roots, and I thought about Sankofa. I have a Sankofa bird on my right foot, and I thought about Sankofa because at the end of the day, you know, it's all of that shit is ours. Go back and get it. Thank you. All right. The power of now. Stop procrastinating. I'm gonna put that on top of here. Okay, no more procrastinating. Okay, because we look at this shit that I be talking about. You see what I'm saying? Damn, these kids. They drive you crazy, don't they? But the power of now, to stop procrastinating, to really embrace the opportunities that come to my face right here, right now. And that goes back to what I was saying earlier about the vision board party, where I made this at not taking those opportunities that were straight in front of my face that I could have taken. I'm not gonna say that I missed them, but I had an opportunity to secure them right then and there, and I didn't. Okay. Live well, give well. It reminds me to always give back. I never want to get to the point where I'm becoming that I'm not giving back, that I'm not feeding back to the community. I want to live well. I want to be in a comfortable place, but I also want to be able to give well so that other people can benefit, because I know that you know, everybody doesn't have the circumstances that I have, and I want to always be humble. Be humble. I'm gonna put that next to there. Stay humble. Stay humble. I'm glad I'm doing this with y'all because it's helping me to kind of figure out what I want to say to each of these. So no more procrastination. Be humble for the live well, give well. All right. All right, I'm gonna slide this over a little bit so y'all can see this side of it. All right. Yeah, I got all that stuff over here. All right. So then I got up there, I got bright things. Okay, because 2021 is going to bring beautiful things to me. And I know that it is. It already has been. And I'm just going to embrace and continue to bring those beautiful things into my life. This is a ranch by the lake in the woods. That's where I want to be at. That's the house right there. This bad boy say the ranch at Emerald Valley. I don't know where the fuck Emerald Valley is. But this right here is life to me. Okay? Somebody got to teach me how to chop the wood, and somebody got to teach me how to swim. But there's a boat right there as well. I'll definitely be in that boat, if nothing else, with my life jacket on. And so I'll learn how to swim. Okay? Stand out. I already stand out, but I put that on there because I mostly want to be okay with standing out. I want to be okay with standing out. There's a little sticker here that says unique, understood. Excuse me, I'm sorry. that was a yawn. There's a little sticker here that says unique and understood. I know that I'm a very unique character, and sometimes I run away from that, and I don't want to run from that anymore. Many faces, believe in yourselves. And I put selves instead of self because I do have many faces. I do wear many hats. And I need to believe in every self that I have within me. So, yeah. I saw a TikTok today that was like, she asked her husband, baby, are you cheating on me? And he said, no. And she said, well, you hesitated. He was like, well, I mean, I am married to all 57 of your personalities. Okay, he hit it on the nail, didn't he? Okay, because ain't we crazy? Just a little bit. All right. Right here is my whole commitment looks like situation. This is a little longer than I expected it to be. I didn't even realize I was going to be on here for this long, but I'm going to finish up soon. This is my whole commitment looks like, okay? I'm going to be an everyday athlete. I'm not dribbling no ball or nothing like that, but when I say everyday athlete, it's just really embracing the fact that every day I want to get up and move and live as like an athlete. You know, athletes, you committed, baby. An athlete, you can't half-ass be a basketball player. Either you doing it or you not, period, right? And so the commitment that athletes have, I just really commend that. And so to me, everyday athlete speaks very much so to my commitment looks like business. And then over here, I just have a lady doing some lunges with some weights above, as well. And then I put the new power suit, and she got on her workout gear. Who said I couldn't have no power suit on and no workout gear? Who said I had to have on a whole two-piece or whatever with a blazer? No, I can have on my workout clothes and it'll be a power suit, motherfucker. Commitment looks like all day long. All right. And then right here at the bottom of this, it says, let's go together. This is tribe all day. And I'm already finding my tribe, and I want to continue to find my tribe. Get social speaks to the fact that when I'm in social settings, while I am a social butterfly, I'm only a social butterfly after I get to know you. I want to get to the point where I can be more of a social butterfly, whether I know you or not, because I feel like either I'm missing out on really dope people or really dope people are missing out on me. You understand? All right. And then this one says, only you could make it more capable. And I said, no more self-sabotaging. I like that quote because it speaks to the fact that, I got the answers. I just need to believe in myself and stop self-sabotaging myself so that I can keep those answers and so that I can benefit from those answers. So, yeah, y'all, that's it. That's everything. Oh, up here I do have fearless. I missed it on this side over here. But it says fearless and feisty. Because y'all know your girl feisty, y'all. Y'all know your girl. Look at this. Look at this. Since she got it in my section, I'm going to put it in there. Y'all see all that new growth? Lord have mercy on me. Baby, Yanni is not going to be happy with me, baby. You understand? All that new growth, you can comb through that. That's a whole new lock. That's a whole new lock, sis. She going to be like, what you want me to do with that? Make a new lock or put it into the other one? I don't know, sis. Do whatever you want to do. I don't know. But anyway. And by the, how did I forget? Okay, wait a minute. And y'all see Tracy. Y'all see Tracy right here. That's Tracy Ellis Ross. And let me tell you what I'm putting next to her. Oshun energy all day. Oshun energy all day. Oshun follows me. I don't know if y'all seen any of my other videos where I talk about my bumblebees, but I know Oshun follows me. And so Tracy Ellis Ross in this all yellow, looking as just, she just looking straight goddess energy all day on this picture. I was like, gotta have it. Oshun energy all day. Embracing my spirituality, embracing my ancestors, loving on them, acknowledging them, thanking them, giving gratitude. She looks like she's giving gratitude as well, because we do have to do that. We do have to give gratitude. We do have to give gratitude. So yeah, that's everything. Yeah. Now that's everything. So did y'all have any questions or anything you guys would like to share? Don't laugh at me for having this pink comb in my head. Okay? And I'm being serious right now. Do y'all have anything y'all would like to share? I really don't comb my hair at all, y'all. I just really just be letting it do whatever it want to do. No? Okay. Well, I hope that this gave you some self-confidence. It motivated you to not self-sabotage yourself, and it helps you to embrace your light and stop dimming it. So 2021, here we come. Yeah, man, I really like this. This was really dope. And I'm really excited to look at this every single day. And even also to fill in some of these gaps, because I did leave quite a few gaps that I can either go back and write something in, put a picture, or find a nice quote. So, yeah. Make sure y'all make y'all vision boards. Oh, let me show y'all what else goodies I got. She gave us these little gift bags. They're super cute. Funny enough, I don't have not one heart on this board. Yes, I do. In my B. My B is my heart. But she had a lot of nice, pretty pink and purple things. But y'all know I don't really fuck with the pink and purple. Okay. I'll do rose quartz all day, but I don't really fuck with pink and purple. But ooh, annihilators. Now, annihilators are not vegan, I don't think. But this is a lifestyle change. So, you can't do everything all at one time. Judge your mama. Don't love me. And I'm going to look more into these. I think she said these were grapevines. Excuse me. Pick up the jewel that's falling out my mouth. I think she said these are called grapevines. And they're supposed to be good for manifesting, I think. I'm going to look more into it. But it's super cute. It's like a little heart. Oh. What y'all think? Right now? I could do that. Or I could just put it on my altar. She also gave us, and my ass was not listening. I was so into doing my vision board, but it looks like there's rose petals and maybe some gold flakes in here too. And it looks like maybe some crystals are in the bottom. Maybe some clear rose quartz. Really cute. It was a good event, y'all. It was a good event. And she makes these teas. This one is called, that she gifted us. This one is called Chill Me Tea. Chill Me Tea. I don't know what's in it because there's no ingredient list. But it's a loose tea. And she gave us some little tea bags to put with it. And then she also gave me this this ultimate womb healing tea. She says that it has 7 different womb healing herbs, including red raspberry leaf, but other womb healing herbs as well. So it was a really cool event. I really enjoyed myself. I really, really did. Although I'm pretty sure people were like, is she even having fun? Because I really was not talking. All I was doing was singing the whole time. Every song that came on, I was just underneath my breath. Just. I mean, that's my happy place. So that's what I was doing. But that's it. That's all. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. And peace. Mwah.